Hello friends, welcome back to my channel where I show you how I bake and decorate beautiful cakes and other desserts. Today we'll be making one of the most basic cakes and one of the most requested, which is vanilla cake. This cake is so moist and delicious. Please relax and watch and enjoy the video. We'll head on straight into the ingredients, and we're gonna be starting with the dry ingredients. I'm making a double recipe, so we'll be using 6 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of unsalted butter, 6 large eggs at room temperature, 1 cup of vegetable oil or canola oil, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, 2.5 cups of sugar, half a cup of sour cream, and 2 cups of milk. I'm using 2% milk. You can also use whole milk, and the milk should be at room temperature too. If you have buttermilk, it will even be better. So you can use either milk or buttermilk. So I'll start off by putting the butter into my stand mixer, into the bowl of my stand mixer, and beat it until the butter softens and is nice and light. When you beat it long enough, the butter will actually be, the color will lighten a bit from the yellow color to lighter color. So I've added the sugar. I'll beat it together with the butter if I add the oil. So the oil makes the cake more moist. You could use only butter, but the oil helps to make the cake more moist. So I'll scrape the bowl a little bit and then I'll add the oil. And then beat it again until the mixture is nice and light and airy. Scrape the sides and bottom of the bowl. And continue beating. Then I'll start adding the eggs one at a time. Add the eggs one at a time and beat well so it incorporates well. And at this point I'm beating at medium speed. It looks fast because I fast forwarded the video, but you need to beat it at medium speed. So now I'm just adding the sour cream in. The sour cream is also one ingredient that makes the cake really moist. So when all that comes together, we'll add vanilla. So we're doing 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. That has all combined well. So we're going to start adding the dry ingredients. So I'll first mix the dry ingredients together. That's the flour, the baking powder, and the salt. Just whisk that together until they're all combined. Then we'll start adding it to the wet ingredients, and we'll be alternating it with the milk. So you put about 1/3 of the dry ingredients and put half of the milk, another 1/3 of the dry ingredients, the other half of the milk, and then we finish up with the last third of the dry ingredients. So we start and end with the dry ingredients so everything mixes well. So make sure you mix it just until everything is combined. You don't want to over mix the batter, else the cake is gonna be dry. Just mix it until everything is just well combined. So I'll stop at this point and finish mixing with my spatula. Just scrape the sides and bottom of the bowl to get any flour from the bottom and sides of the bowl, and stir it so everything combines perfectly. And that's it. We have our batter for moist, delicious vanilla cake. So I already oiled and floured 2 8-inch pans, and I'll just be scooping the batter out and putting in the pans. So you could just do it and eyeball it. I'm actually counting the number of spoons or spatulas I'm putting. But another way to make sure you have even layers of cake is to weigh the batter. So I'm going to be weighing this just to show us how you can make it even, make the 2 layers even or the same size. So I'm leveling it right now, but I'm going to use the scale to weigh the batter to make sure they are equal. That gives you very even layers of cake when you assemble your cakes. So I'm aiming for 1,400 grams for each pan. So you use the scale, you just turn it on and make sure it's at 0 before you put the pans on. So that the first one is 1,400 grams, so I'll make sure the second one is the same weight. And that's it. They are both 1,400 grams, so I'll just level the tops and hit it on the countertop just to get out any air bubbles and make it level. So I have excess batter, I'll just put it in another 8-inch pan. This one I'll not bother to weigh it because it's a different size pan. This one will just be an extra one. So you see how I clean my bowl and my spatula and make sure I get everything off because you don't waste anything here. Okay, level that out. See how clean the bowl is. Grease, and now I just took the cakes out of the oven. They baked for about an hour because the batter was quite much, so they baked for about an hour, and I've just tested them on my skewer. Comes out clean, that means the cakes are ready. So they're done. We'll just let them cool down before we assemble them and decorate them. So now I'm just putting some icing on the cake board, and I'm just going to decorate it. Do a simple decoration. I'll just assemble and decorate the cake. I'm just doing one for now because I'll use the other one for something else. I just want to show you how moist and airy the cake looks on the inside. So I'm just putting some icing in between the layers. So this one I'm just doing a simple discovery, doing a crumb coat. I'm not really going to decorate it too much. I just want to cut it and show you the inside so you see how moist and airy it looks. So now I'm just cleaning the cake board to get off the crumbs. And I'm going to be adding some sprinkles on the top for decoration. And now is the moment of truth. Let's cut into the cake and see how airy and moist it looks. And I bet you it tastes even better. So delicious. So that's how you make a simple vanilla cake. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for watching to the end. I hope you liked the video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much.